Egypt and Sudan got a new invitation from Ethiopia about the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, which we call GERD. This invitation could be a big moment in the talks about how the dam will work and how it will affect the Nile River. Ethiopia says that the dam won't hurt Egypt or Sudan, but this makes things even more complicated. The Nile River is super important for millions of people, and it's been a reason for both good times and bad times between these three countries. Some people are hopeful about Ethiopia's invitation, but others aren't so sure. The talks about the dam have had some good moments and some not so good moments, but because the invitation sounds nice, there's a little bit of hope that everyone can agree on something that works for them. Countries all over the world are watching to see what happens, because this area could see more teamwork or more problems. Egypt and Sudan are being careful, but they're also hopeful. They both want a real agreement that protects their water. The Nile River isn't just water for these countries, it's part of their history, culture, and how they live. What happens with the GERD will be really important for everyone in the area. The next few weeks and months will be important as Egypt and Sudan decide what to do about Ethiopia's invitation. Everyone will be watching to see if this new part of the GERD story will fix things or make things worse in the Horn of Africa. This is a big deal, and everyone needs to work together. What happens to the Nile River and the millions of people who need it is uncertain. Big news in Egyptian entertainment. The famous director Mohamed Sami is retiring. Sami, who is known for his great stories and beautiful shows, said he's done after finishing his latest drama series, Eshesh and Sayed El Nas. This is the end of a big time in Egyptian TV, and it will be hard to find someone like him. Sami worked for many years and people loved his style. His shows were more than just entertainment. They showed Egyptian society, its values and its problems. His last shows, Esh and Sayed El Nas, show how good he was at telling stories that people really connected with. Sami also helped many actors and actresses become famous. He was great at finding new talent and helping actors do their best work. Egyptian entertainment owes Sami a lot. As Sami starts the next part of his life, he will continue to inspire new filmmakers and entertain people for a long time. His retirement is sad news for Egyptian entertainment and for storytelling everywhere. He was really good at making people feel things, laugh, cry and think, and we'll miss him. When Ramadan started, a top nutrition expert warned people on social media about drinking too many sugary Ramadan drinks. These drinks are popular when people break their fast, but they can be bad for you. Ramadan is a time for thinking about important things and being with family and friends. It's also a time for special foods. When people break their fast, they often eat lots of sweet and savory treats. These treats are good, but the nutrition expert wants people to be careful and not eat too much. Eating too much sugar can be bad for you. It can make you gain weight and can cause problems like diabetes and heart disease. Many people listen to the expert, especially people who want to be healthy during Ramadan. This warning started a conversation about old traditions and being healthy in Egypt today. People are learning about healthy choices and want to keep their traditions but also be healthy. This Ramadan, the message is to enjoy the special foods but not too much. Actor Diab is really famous in Egypt now because of his role as Assad in the popular show My Heart and Its Key. Assad is a complicated character and people all over Egypt are talking about him. Diab was really good as Assad, and he made people talk about right and wrong, justice and what society expects from people. Assad is a character that people have strong feelings about. Some people understand his problems and think his environment made him who he is. Other people think he made bad choices and should be responsible. Diab was amazing because he showed all sides of Assad. He showed that Assad could be weak but also do bad things. People's reactions to Assad, good and bad, show how powerful stories can be. My Heart and Its Key, with its interesting story and characters, helped Egyptians talk about their society, its values and its problems. Diab, as Assad, started these conversations, showing that art can make us think about important things. Diab's performance is important for more than just entertainment. It's made people in Egypt talk about personal responsibility, society's rules, and how complicated people are. My Heart and Its Key is a really popular show, and it shows how stories can grab our attention, make us think, and inspire us.